Hey, welcome back. In this lesson, we're going to talk about the solution to the JavaScript string lecture practice problem. You can see the problem right here. Take the email address from a user, locate the position of the @ character, and then find and alert all of the characters prior to the @ sign. For example, if the input is mangle@colonialsd.org, the output should just be mangle. So what we do is we prompt the user to enter their full email address and store that in an email variable. And then I locate the index of the @ sign. Remember, that's going to give me a number 0 through 1 less than the length of the thing. So for example, let's just say that they put in mangle@colonialsd.org. Then when I run this command, @loc is going to be equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So @loc will come out to be 6. And then the substring is going to go from 0 up to, but not including 6. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So username, in this case, equals mangle. And then we alert that username, so it's going to show mangle. So over here, mangle@colonialsd.org, and we get mangle. If I put in something different, crazyguy5@web.com, then the index of the @ sign is going to be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the @loc in this case would become 9. And I'm going to substring from 0 to 9, not including 9, which is going to give me that crazy guy 5 there. So if we run this again and we do crazy guy 5@web.com, and you'll see we just get crazy guy 5. Now, alternatively, we could write it all as one line here. So username, and this time I'm going to use a 2 just to show you it's a different one. And I'm going to do email.substring 0, email.index of the @ sign. So again, I'm just combining all this into one line. Once again, if you can see this, great. If not, there's nothing wrong with doing it this way. So let's save this and run it. Notice that nothing happens this time, and I've done this on purpose. I've got an error in my code, but with all these parentheses and all this nested code down here, it's hard to see. So what I'm going to do over here in my browser is I'm going to right click and I'm going to click on inspect. And when I click on inspect, I get a lot of information, probably more than I need. But the one that's important to us right now is the console. So click on the console. What it says is that we're missing a semicolon somewhere in line 21. Well, this is line 21. So it tells me what my error is, that I've got a missing semicolon somewhere in line 21. But let's just stretch this out some so that we can see it all the way across. And I kind of count on my fingers while I do this. I've got an open, so I've got 1 open. I've got 2 open parentheses. I've got 3 open parentheses. Here's me closing the 3rd parenthesis. Here's me closing the 2nd parenthesis. I've never closed the 1st parenthesis. So I need another closing parenthesis there. And that will then allow me, that will then allow me to save this program and run it again. And I do mangle@colonialsd.org, and my username is mangle, and username 2 is also mangle. So it does work. Once again, remember that's right click over here and choose inspect, and then console lets you know if there's any problems within your code and what those problems might be, and even what line they might be in. It's not always perfect, but it's better than just a blank screen. I hope that helps, and we'll see you next time.